Hi guys, welcome to the Webisode. This is the first one and I'm really excited. I haven't actually prepared anything today, so I'm just going to stare at the screen. No, I was being serious. No, I'm only joking. Basically, today's first episode is going to be about, do men measure up? Now, I know us ladies, we've got a list of like 101 things that we want our men to have. Now, I know you've got your lists. But yeah, we've got our barriers and what we will have and how tall he has to be and what profession he has to be in. We've got all these different lists. But is it too much? Do you think that the list is too much? I mean, if you've got a list of like over 200 things or even 100, even 50, it's a lot of things. And it got me questioning that, okay, if your list is really long, do you think that it's even achievable to have everything on your list? And the reason I asked this question is because I watched a YouTube video, about some young successful black women who were single. Now, stats show that 42% of African American women are actually single. Although these statistics are in America, it does apply to the UK. Maybe not as high, but it does apply to the UK as well. And it got me thinking, do you think it is because of our list? Our list has now become a barrier to men. Is it the fault of women? Should we compromise on what we, on our lists? Maybe we shouldn't have so many things on the list at all. Maybe we shouldn't even have a list at all. So it really got me thinking and questioning, as in to say, ask if you're successful or if you aim to be successful, is there a chance that you may not even have a partner? Now, I know most successful women, for example, may drive around in their Mercedes, let's say, but then will they have to compromise and go and start driving a Micra, for example, simply because their men won't necessarily feel like they're not the breadwinner in the house, or they're not the man of the house, or they're not the ones wearing trousers. So it really did actually get me thinking, do women have to compromise? And it also got me on to my second question, which is, how do you measure success? Now, do you measure it because of the car he drives, the home he has, how many houses he has, the job that he has, the profession that he's in? I mean, how do you define success? Now, I define success of just by love, to be completely honest. I mean, how loving are you as a person? If people love you, if you love people, people should love you back, and people will want to do things for you and help you out, and that alone could even make you become more successful, or become successful. And yeah, so it got me questioning. How do you measure success? Do you measure it by happiness even? But yeah, keep your comments. Comment down below there, and just tell me what you think. Also, it got me thinking: is it that men can't provide? Do they feel less emasculated by a woman's earning potential? I mean, if a man, for so many years, we've been growing up where the man is the head of the house, and the man brings in the money, and the man puts the food on the table, even though the women cook it. But it's the man that does all these things. But is it because the evolution of society, it's that men can't keep up with it, that now women are now becoming breadwinners and women are wearing trousers? And is it because women can now, go out and buy their own car and pay their way? Is it because women can now do all these things that men are now becoming a little bit more reserved? And you know what I mean? They're not necessarily wanting to be with someone so successful simply because they cannot provide for that woman. And I know us ladies, we like to have like our designer bags and designer shoes and look good, especially if you are successful. We do like to have these things. But I mean, I know us ladies, we're big on hairdos, and we're big on makeup and jewelry and looking nice. But are you big on Haiti? That's my question. Really, are you? I'm asking you a question. Are you big on Haiti? And the reason why I asked that is because if for example, all the advertising campaigns have been saying, oh, give £10, give £10, that can help someone in Haiti, that can help someone in Haiti. Now, I was doing a little bit of shopping, and I'm sure as ladies do, I was able to spend X amount of money on a certain amount of clothes, which is my weakness, yes. And it got me thinking, when it said, oh, give £10 to Haiti, give £10 to Haiti, I did. I gave my £10, and I felt, oh, I've done my just desserts, I've given to Haiti, I've given my £10. But then it got me thinking is that I was able to give that £10 to Haiti, but then I was able to spend, let's say, £70 on ASOS.com and worry about how I look and make sure I'm in fashion and I've got the nice clothes on and make sure my hairdo is fine and I'm looking all good. But it made me think that I can only give £10 to Haiti and end up spending £70 on ASOS.com. And it made me think that that's not fair, that's not nice. I mean, even though it says, oh, just give £10 and £10 goes a long way, but what I'm basically saying is that if you can give more, then do give more. If you can, do give more. And what made me give more, because I eventually felt bad and did give more, was that imagine if it was your brother, your sister, your mum, your dad, your auntie, your uncle, your children that was under the rubble, would you only give £10? Now, I'm very sure that none of you would only give £10 if it was your family member that was out there. So I'm just encouraging you that if you can afford to give more, don't just give the bare minimum. Give what you can. Give a little bit more. If you can give £200, I'm not saying give £200, I'm not saying go broke now, I'm just saying. But if you can give 30, even if it's £30, if you can give £40, just try and help out. And just so that you're blessing and helping someone else to be alive. But in the spirit of giving, I do want to thank you for giving your time, your time, and tune in for the next show. It's going to be on the 8th of February. But I really do want to thank all my Twitter followers, my Facebook friends, my YouTube subscribers. I just want to thank you all for everyone that's encouraged me and told me that I will do well. So I just want to thank you very much for everyone that's supporting One Day's World, and I really do love you and I do appreciate you. And also I want to say a really, really, really big thank you to my ultimate Slash, and she knows who she is. So just want to thank her. She is really amazing. Let's not go into that, but yeah, she really is amazing. But I just definitely want to thank her. And on the last note, just remember, the world is your oyster. See ya.